Oh man, Maverick, you're speaking my language here, man. Orange Man has become a symbol for the destruction of the corrupted system. The man will go down as, I'll change this. The man will go down as the greatest president of all time. A fact lost on the average person. Yep. Trump derangement syndrome, people are going to struggle. Bitcoin derangement syndrome, people are going to struggle. And it's really just their inability to have an open mind and to actually look at objective facts versus taking all the bullshit every day and let it just marinate in their brains. Bunny, good morning. All right, what's going on here? Oh, look at this. Tire Doctor says Trump has a rally speech planned on the 19th. So that would be a Sunday, I think, because the Monday is the 20th when he takes office. Maverick, I just said you're talking my language. Said conspiracy theorists have been proven correct repeatedly over the last 8 years. Reality is setting in, and the people are waking up to it. It's wild. It's wild to see this whole thing actually play out, because the last 4 years have been pretty fucking painful. When you see something that nobody else sees, and you're called a crazy person, you're called an anti-vaxxer, you're called a conspiracy theorist. Like the shit that we went through over these last 4 years, I think people have very much forgotten what we went through. And I'm kind of just in a hyped up mood right now, kind of like pissed off, kind of excited. I'm in a weird mood. But like 2 years ago, I wasn't able to go into a fucking restaurant here because I refused to put something into my arm that they told me to do. I wasn't allowed to go to my brother's wedding because I refused to put a medical experiment into my arm. Thank God the wedding was postponed and I was able to go. But there was a time, weeks before the wedding, where I was not allowed to go to my own brother's wedding. I was the best man at that wedding. And her family, everybody just were going along with what was going on here. And I'm not throwing anybody under the bus here. I don't understand, but I also get it. But like we've gone through so much shit here in the last 4 years, and we're about to be rewarded in the best possible way for it. So everything that we went through is going to pay off. I have no doubt about it in my mind. And I've known that the whole time. And that's what got me through it. And I'm sure a lot of you as well. But like the shit that we went through here, that everybody's just kind of moved on from during the pandemic, is fucking insane. And I know it's still pretty fresh. It's still pretty early. I know we're going to look back in 50 years from now and look on how dark this time was when they were doing that to people, when they were separating people, when they were breaking up marriages and friendships and work relationships and everything. The government did that. And I really hope, I don't care what happens now. I know that we're moving into a better world now, but I really hope that those people who did that to us pay for it in the worst possible way you can think of on earth and later in their journey, where whatever happens after we die in the afterlife. I hope that they pay for it on earth and significantly in the afterlife, because it is insane what they did to people. And Bitcoin to me is the only solution that gets rid of those people. It's the only way that it works. So they can buy some, they can pretend that they're on board for it. But at the end of the day, what Bitcoin does is it separates money from state. Whenever state has the ability to print money and control people, we're toast. And so Bitcoin is a way out of that. What a wild show today.